McGee's not even better than him. He's doing better than him.
Last year or something like they got a lot higher, and then felt like what, the 6th round? Yeah, it's actually Brandon Show. He's no Marshall. Yeah, their offensive line is actually not bad. I mean, it's not strong, but it's not bad.
Might give him all season still, but it's not.
If the Jets get Jermaine Johnson or Jameson Williams at 10, it seems like they're going to be able to get at least one of those guys. That's a pretty good day. You need Jameson for Washington. So I still think.
Champion.
One of them will be available. Right now.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. Emphasizing the importance of a deep bench, a few teams across the league now, Doris, are riddled with injuries.
It's why the salary cap comes into play, Kevin. Depth can be difficult to maintain, yet the elite front offices find a way year after year.
And the Rookie of the Month winners announced recently in MP grade, once again taking home those honors.
Another fantastic month for him, just showing everybody that he's got the kind of dedication needed to be a star in the NBA. A few Rookie of the Month awards now makes him the front runner for Rookie of the Year.
What a savvy pass by Devin Booker, making the smart choice, moving the basketball.
He kicks to Bryant. This one for three. Frames the three, and yes, he'll go to Chris Paul.
That's his first personal foul. What did you see there, Rex?
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And what a season it's been for MP, winning Player of the Month multiple times.
He's playing some of the best basketball of his career. You can tell how seriously he takes each and every game.
And the basket is good.
What a fantastic offensive rebounder. Ayton so good at using his physical advantages.
A three from Bryant, and another three for Detroit.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Bryant against Paul. Ayton sets the pick for Paul. 13 feet away, and he gets the bucket. Paul's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, Paul can be consistent from that part of the floor. Defenses should know you can't allow his mid-range game to start cooking.
And Bryant gets it to go.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
And there's the pass to Craig. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Here we go. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And the three ball is good.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Paul. Bryant with the rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And finish off by Bryant.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Now here's Bryant. Following the miss by DeAndre Ayton.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
That's tipped. Looking to end the run. Paul's shot is off.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Bryant against Paul. And Bryant kicks to Bay. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bay. David Aldridge is reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. I did speak with the Pistons head coach for a little while. He knows that Devin Booker is going to get his points, but what they want to do is prevent the freebies. Coach said Booker's become exceptional at drawing fouls, and he's one of the best free throw shooters in the game. So, Kevin, they don't want to see him on the line multiple times tonight. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Bryant's shot is good.
Defensively, giving up far too many.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
First quarter play, just over 3.5 minutes in. To the paint, here's Ayton. Rebounded by the Pistons. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Booker. 26 points for him last game against Golden State. Booker against Bryant. And finished off by Bryant.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And the wide open shot from Crowder. Phoenix no good that time either. Pistons leading by 17. 11 feet away. Here's Stewart. Lays it up off the glass.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Dwayne Johnson.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
Bear wasn't really good.
On defense, Detroit.
He will be a good player, even if he's not too.
Craig passes to Ayton. And nothing is falling for him right now.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Bryant is doubled. He tries for three, sinks the three-pointer.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Paul, following the three by Detroit. Booker with no one around. A three-pointer is right on target.
How about the competitor answering? Mr. Booker put it back with a three-point answer.
And finish off by Bryant.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now, here's Stewart. A wide open look here for Craig. And a miss there on the triple. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons.
This could be moving down a lot. This is going to be Jameson Williams, I think. This could be Philly
To the right side. Here's Diallo. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Bryant's got 4 assists now tonight.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
So for the Suns, JaVale McGee comes in for Ayton. And it's Johnson in for Torrey Craig. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Olynyk, he's checked in for Isaiah Stewart. Now here's Paul. He's coming off a 22-point game against Golden State.
I love that he sacrificed his body over and over. His persistence in getting to the free throw line really paid off.
Some changes for Phoenix. Sharge checked in for Jay Crowder. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Paul. Then for the Pistons, Bagley, he's checked in for Bay. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Diallo. Here is Bryant. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Bryant is doubled. Inside, Olynyk. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Well, at 7 feet, Kelly Olynyk doesn't have to go far for the flush.
Pass to Payne. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense. Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that.
Get the right finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession.
Keep doing what you do.
And I also think Penny would be in play because Baltimore's been linked to him. I still don't get that one, though. Yeah. I mean, they need help at right tackle. Get the trade details? Moses signed like a 3.
And Detroit looking at who they've got. Bay and Grant are the forwards. Diallo out there with Bryant. Pistons passing it around. And he makes that one.
Jeremy Grant.
Grant's got 5 points so far. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Ryan against Paul. Ryan drives in. To the wing on the left. Clock at 4. Puts the move on and finish off by Bryant.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now, here's Bryant. He's got 22. Back to Bay. He dishes it to Bryant. Grant with a screen on Craig. Pulls up. Jay Crowder with the rebound.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Lets it go with a 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Remarkable confidence from Crowder, pulling up with no hesitation. Love the separation he created.
And taken away by Paul. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Craig, good.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Bryant against Paul. And Bryant kicks to Diallo.
Guys in the chat, what do you think has been the best and worst pick so far? And if you
Bryant looking over the floor. 5 on the clock. Here's Grant. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Down low, here's Paul. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
Working inside, Chris Paul has the ability to outsmart the opposition and makes himself a good shot opportunity.
It's going to be Lewis C, who sneaks in. Hamilton's going to fall.
Ryan in the post, defended by Paul. They can't stop the run with that one. To the middle, kicks it out to Booker. Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton, no doubt on the dunk.
Same athlete.
Ayton against Bryant. Garza lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of
You
defensive.
know what? Dan Swerveson is a better tackler.
No, stop that. No. And if there's one thing that he has going for him, it's his tackling. Don't even do that. Don't even think.
Attention and focus all night long.
And looking a lot better now, but
still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Crowder dishes to Ayton. His shot is good, scores his third basket in 6 tries, shooting 50%.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
There's the screen to the paint, Garza, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here.
That's his first personal foul.
Let them play.
Shooting for
Second
Detroit.
to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
And a long wind-up and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
He's not going to mess that one up. Grant gets a wide-open look. That 3 off the mark. Suns trail by 19. Paul surveying the floor. 3-pointer, Crowder. Rebound by the Pistons.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. He had a nice open look right there. And that's 10 points for Chris Paul.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Back to Bryant. Grant sets a screen for Bryant. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Detroit needs to get off a shot here. Paul with the steal. Here's Booker. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
When you're a player like Devin Booker, whether you're playing with the ball or in this instance without, your instinct is, I'm going to rise and fire on the catch.
And finish off by Bryant.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Booker looking around. Drives to the hoop. Unloads from 13. Bryant with the rebound. Pistons leading by 19 points. Good D by Booker. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Down low. The kick out to Bryant. From the arc. Good on the 3-point shot. Bryant's got 29.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Pass to Ayton. There's the feed to Paul. Over Bryant. They get a hand on it. Out to the wing. Another shot. That's good from Paul on the assist by Ayton. 12 points for Chris Paul.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Drops in the tray.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Ayton a screen on Bryant. Paul passes to Ayton.
I knew they were going to take an Ohio State.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Detroit. They have a 19-point lead. Over Paul. And again, shot good from Bryant.
Oh, no!
I'm not allowed to say it's in my box.
A different look. JaVale McGee's checked in for DeAndre. Saric comes in for Jay Crowder. Johnson, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Chris Paul. Now here's Payne. He's coming off a 10-point game against Golden State.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates. How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Bryant tries in, and Bryant slams it in.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Payne passes to Johnson. Misses in close. Pistons leading by 21. Here's Livers. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Livers has got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
The Suns making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Payne kicks to McGee.
Haven't really ever even thought about that as an option.
Now here's Payne. Not a lot of room. Charge has the open look. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Joseph.
Remains Phoenix ball.
A few points here and there. Nothing special.
You know, with all this nonstop.
Payne with it. Picked up by Bryant. McGee is screen on Bryant. And there's the drive. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooters. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Wasted no time on that one. Joseph's got 7 points in the game.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Offensive rebound. Here's McGee. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Their field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And Greg, some star big men had complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
Payne can't hit. Detroit's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Bryant dishes to Bagley.
And the game Bagley has reminds me.
Shooting for Detroit, Marvin Bagley III at the line for 2.
Free throw attempt of the night right now.
And on the season, you know, only shooting around 73%, so not necessarily where he'd like to be.
Throws it up high. Holiday finds McGee. Johnson wide open. He fires. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Here's Bryant, and he elevates for the slam dunk. JaVale McGee did not like that.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Here's Sharch. Misses the 3.
I tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
And finished off by Bryant.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Payne. And that one, good. Payne's got his second bucket.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
12 and 46.
Here's Bryant, and Bryant slams it in.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Going inside. Joseph with the rebound. Joseph's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Bryant. Changes up. And contact on the shot.
That's his second personal foul.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
For the Pistons.
For Detroit, they have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. Holiday against Bryant. And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
It's Jameson Williams. Oh, that's a kick.
6 seconds left in the first half. Johnson's shot is off. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
With the score,
Pistons.
Your Suns 60, the Pistons 92.
We've seen 4 off the board in the first 12. And that's 4 in the last 5 minutes.
It's been a clinic out there by Big Daddy.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Craig in at the small forward. That shot, no good. Good D by Booker. Paul outside, inside, Crowder. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done. It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
Now here's Booker. He's got 9. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, just tremendous court recognition. DeAndre Ayton excelling in the pick and roll there.
That bucket in no time at all. Bryant's got 47 points.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
And the wide open shot from Paul knocks down the 3-ball. Paul's got 17 now.
Boy, we think of Chris Paul as the master of setting up teammates, but when he starts to cook, look out.
Bryant's shot is good.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
And here is Craig. After the 3-pointer from Bryant, no good from Booker. Diallo finds Bryant. Back to Diallo. On the wing, Bryant. Defended by Paul. The shot's good from Bryant.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Here's Ayton. And the call.
Isaiah Stewart. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for
It's obviously the consensus #1 at the time. So hard to pass on a center like him who's got size, athleticism, and an elite vertical threat at the cup.
Now here's Bryant. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Here's Stewart. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish. And that was a loaded 2018 draft class. Not just Ayton, but Doncic and Trae Young as well.
Yeah, there were some question marks early in his career about whether that was the right selection, but boy, Ayton has been a tremendous fit for them. This guy's upside is still so high.
Shot clock at 2. And the Suns miss again. Detroit's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Bryant finds Bay. And another 3 for Detroit.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Bryant against Paul. Great touch on the 16-footer. Paul's got 19 points.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Kicks it out to Grant. No good with the triple. For Phoenix, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Stolen by Grant. It's Bryant, high post. Ayton's there. Bryant passes to Diallo. Grant sets a screen for Bryant to the inside. And stolen by Ayton. Craig with it, picked up by Bryant. Craig kicks to Ayton. And the layup falls. 14 points for DeAndre Ayton.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Crowder against Grant. Passes it to Craig. Off target with his 3. Detroit's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Bryant finds Grant. Now here's Bryant. Stewart with the screen on Craig. Bryant passes to Stewart. Bay with it. And stolen by Ayton. Here's Craig. And he uses the glass on the layup. Craig's got 7 points.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
9 feet out. Here's Bryant. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Craig has it in the corner. Looks for Paul. Hits it to him. And it's in there. Paul's got 21.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Can they get it? And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Stewart against Ayton. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Bryant passes to Stewart. And they pick up 2.
Isaiah Stewart.
6 points for him.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Ayton against Stewart. Ayton, the pass to Booker. Here's Craig. Booker outside. 6 to shoot. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. The Suns need to get a shot off. And Paul gets it to go in.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Bryant kicks to Grant. Shoots over Crowder. No good from Grant.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Now, here's Craig. He's guarded by Diallo. Ayton, the pass to Crowder. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And it's 9 points for Jay Crowder.
Well, you love to see Crowder active from inside. All it takes is good positioning, and he's golden.
And the pass to Stewart. And stolen by Ayton. Kicks it out to Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Boy, they've been terrific.
That'll be a Pistons timeout.
So they trade 13 or 15 once Texas got a lot of picks, dude. Texas might be able to grab Kyle Hamilton.
Detroit leading by 18. On the court for the Pistons. Isaiah Stewart out there with the limit. Then it's Hamidou Diallo. Then it's Sadiq Bey. And it's Bryant in at the 1 spot.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Bryant tries in. That shot off. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Phoenix ball.
Enjoy it while it lasts, MP. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Now off the inbound. Ayton trying to break free. Pistons shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. The Pistons working the ball around now. Bryant dishes to Olynyk. Lob pass to Bryant. In the corner, Bay with it.
Why are they all wearing the same shoes?
Bryant drives in. Crowder with the steal. With 3, Booker 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Bryant with it. Working on Payne. And Bryant gets it to go. Bryant's got 56 points in the game.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Bryant with it. Out guarded by Crowder. Back to Bryant. Shoots a fader. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Johnson, the pass to Payne. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Feeds it to Ayton. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
And there's the foul on Jay Crowder.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Crowder with the steal.
They've gotten careless, Kevin, about it with their turnovers in the second half.
And he tries to lead the single digits.
And they got themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that one had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
And so here's Phoenix following the 3 by Detroit. Here's Booker. That one off the back iron and out. Detroit leading by 12. Bryant passes to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Payne gets a wide open look, and it's off from 3-point range. For Detroit, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And Bryant slams it in.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A. Johnson kicks to Payne. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Bryant. Driving in. He got it again. Sensational. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pass to Payne. And he converts the layup. Payne's got 5 points in the quarter.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Bryant against Crowder. Olynyk, a screen on Crowder. Here's Bryant. And good. There's another.
That's his second personal foul.
2.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Cameron Johnson. Pass to Ayton. Booker outside. Booker draws the double. Payne with a screen for Craig. Releases. And that'll be 2 free throws. And it looks
like Stewart. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Torrey Craig. At the line for 2.
The previous plays
easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now here's Booker after the miss from Bryant to the left side wing. Here's Payne, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Pistons leading by 16. Right side, Bryant. And he banks in the layup. Bryant's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Passes to Crowder. Booker draws the double. Left side, Crowder. Yep, that one goes. Crowder's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Don't you love the way Jay Crowder slashes into the teeth of the defense? Superb at penetrating towards the cup.
Bryant passes to Stewart. Back to Bryant. He takes it in. And they'll get another chance. Pistons passing it around. Second shot opportunity. And the call. Comes into the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting. There's some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Diallo, the pass to Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Bay. Back to Bryant. Here's Diallo. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. Ball checked in for the Suns. Grant is checked in for Detroit. Suns trail by 18. Paul outside. Ayton a screen on Bryant. Paul goes in. The shot comes out. Now the Pistons take it the other way. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Devin Booker. That's his first personal foul.
It goes on Devin Booker. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
Now, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
And again, it's the Suns missing.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Bay kicks to Bryant. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
And this is such a sharp weapon for Chris Paul, right? Most times you just assume he's going to knock that free ball down. He got loose from downtown in the first half, now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Pass to Craig. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
What a good pass. I mean, Booker's so unselfish, showing he's not just a finisher.
And Detroit with another turnover here.
That's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Suns trail by 18. Pass to Ayton. And Craig has it in the corner. Booker is screen on Bryant. Paul with the ball. Passes it to Crowder. Off target from outside. Grant finds Bryant. With the crossover. Here's Stewart, and the dunk by Stewart. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 15 rebounds.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Bryant drives in. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Bryant against Paul. Booker draws the double. Ball right side. Phoenix no good that time either.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Crowder with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pistons leading by 22. And here is Bryant. You know, Doris, we see a lot of retired NBA players getting into ownership. Now there is some talk of current players getting some equity in teams. You see that happening?
You know, I'm not sure, to be honest with you, Kevin. What I love is retired players getting involved, whether it's Grant Hill, now Dwayne Wade, Shaquille O'Neal. They want to be in positions of ownership, and I think it's absolutely brilliant. But I do think I'd rather see current players just lock in on their careers than get involved in investing in current teams.
Bryant passes to Diallo. Stewart with a screen on Ayton. Bryant. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear win, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Pistons.
They made more foul shots, and that was the difference.
That was a big advantage. The other team was defending with their hands instead of moving their feet, and they handed them a lot of easy points at the line.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Big Daddy.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Now here's Crowder to the paint. The shot by Paul, no good. Grant with a screen on Paul. Floats it up for Grant. Crowder with the steal. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Craig, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight they've done that, and then
one of the most generous you guys have probably ever heard.
That's the end of the game. Thank you for coming out and supporting your team.
All right, Frank, you want to start us off?
Now, MP, at what point is defense not enough if you want to make a mark in this league?
I think because the quarterback is small.
Who you asking, me?
Look,
I got to go with Andrew.
I've noticed one thing that seems even stronger than your basketball game.
Hey, for sure. Look, I'm going to be honest with you.
Would you say fashion is your main?
Off the court, maybe.
with, they're still starting someone up. Jermaine Johnson. Mark Lee. Apparently he lost 20. Lamar said big good.
Sorry for the language. I'm just taking a tweet verbatim.
Did you say Lamar said that? No,
Oh, you retweeted somebody.
Yeah. There we go. Where are they going? They going wide receiver? They going offensive line? I did go receiver. Are they going Devin Lloyd? Ron Rivera loves his backers. Yeah, I mean, put him and, oh my God, another huge trade just happened. What? Oh, planning to. The Titans are planning to trade A.J. Brown to the Eagles. No. What? No. What the fuck? Oh. For what? For 18? Adam Schefter. I don't know. Adam Schefter just tweeted. Are you sure?
MP, welcome in. Doing good, thanks. So we've got a couple incentive options.
This is, this draft's like 2-3 picks behind.
Well, that's it for me.
I think he chose bad.
Get over it. Whoa. Boy, yeah, that's
And I'm just sitting here watching the Packers. They're not getting the receiver. They're not getting the camp.
Yeah, it was a little behind. Here we go. I'm interested to see who this is. I think it's receiver. Jahan Dotson at 16? Alright. There we go. Receiver, Jahan Dotson. I love Jahan Dotson. Yes. This is what the fifth is.
An unforgettable time awaits at Cache Creek Casino Resort. Now reaching more than ever, so you can do as much or